Regrets. I'm sure within your life you have done something and many things you have regretted and will in the future, where you wish if you can just go back in time to tell your younger self, hey, maybe don't do that bad thing, or hey, focus on your future, don't confess to that whore. Well, Relife talks about that. A 27-year-old wage slave, he has nothing in his life, he has a smoking addiction, wants to probably end it all because he doesn't have a family nor anybody around him. Anime does his thing. There's some suspicious people that just walks up to him, offers him a pill that allows him to travel back in time during his high school days, where he can make different decisions that alter his life. But once this pill ends, he'll go back to normal and nothing will change. He takes it because why not? The pill actually works. Now he wants to live with no regrets. This time around, he runs into a quiet, shy girl who struggles in many ways socially. They became friends. Now his past has to do with her. They go through the struggles of life, the ups and downs, spending time with each other, getting to know each other. At least this guy still has some morals though, because a 27-year-old guy with teenagers, that's a sign for disaster. He runs into a lot of trouble because of his age difference. He finds out that being 27 mentally mature is really hard dealing with life and kids. What a surprise. He goes on to essentially make the same mistake again, but with a different path. At least he's get to be with her though. He still is lazy like every teenager. He still is pretty stupid like every teenager. He still doesn't understand much about life and just being an ass in general. Every mistake he said he isn't gonna make, he's gonna change, he makes them almost the exact same again, for a girl this time. It's a typical rom-com drama, more drama between people, teenagers being dumb teenagers. This show really makes me think, if you could go back in time with the knowledge that you have to fix your mistakes, would you actually do it for the most part? Like focusing on your schooling, becoming a smart scientist, not do dumb things like hurting another kid. Sure, you wouldn't do that, but would you even help them in the first place? Let's say you didn't hurt them, or they didn't hurt you. That could cause them to take a different step in life. Maybe they started driving and crashed at a different time and space. By you not hurting them, that could hurt them in the long run and their family even more. What if you confess to that whore and she really likes you? Maybe you could have found someone better later on. Thinking back on myself, if I can change something, sure, I would 100% do things differently. Everyone would, like starting making anime videos earlier on. But I still think I would end up roughly in the same place as I did. Maybe I could have had a couple millions in the bank. That would be great. When I think about it, maybe who you are as a person led you to take the actions to this exact spot where you're at right now. Who knows? Maybe if you were to do things differently, maybe you would have made the almost exact same mistakes as you did before, because that's just who you are as a person. If you were trying to go to work on science, would you even be able to do it? Are you even smart enough? Or are you just gonna go into it, fail, and be in a whole ton of debt from university? Maybe you're not capable of that in the first place. That's why you are where you're at. So everybody watching, don't be too stressed about life and just live. Have fun with your friends, have fun with your family, try to build a life for yourself, because through all the BS that people do, all the egos, all the issues, it really doesn't matter that much. Don't think just because someone is famous with 50 million followers performing at a concert, or someone's playing the piano very good in front of others, or someone with power within a company means that they're better or more important than everyone else. The only reason why they're more important is because society, people have put value on their product or that individual. If nobody cares, then who really cares? The only subjects that really matter at the end of the day are like philosophy and science. But how many people can actually move the state of the art forward? I'm pretty sure Jeff Bezos has said you need to be a world-class mathematician to become a successful physicist or whatever.
I think the mathematical skill required today is so high. You have to be a world-class mathematician to be a successful theoretical physicist today.
How many people are smart enough to do research on like immortality? Like what, 30, 50 out of like what, 8 billion in this world? So guys, don't worry too much about everything. Just like this man, if I can go back and change the past, sure, I would do some things differently. Everyone would. We all have made mistakes, but those mistakes is what makes us who we are as human beings. So just live in the present, enjoy yourself, take a deep breath, relax. Just try your best to live as virtuous as possible, build a life for yourself. Try to live a good life. Don't do any reckless behavior that's gonna cause you a lot of headache and mental health problems and health problems in the long run. Do the basic things like hanging out with friends, spending time with family. Go get that bread. Try to get that double D hot chick. If you enjoyed a really romantic comedy and a sweet relationship between these two, because they're actually good people and they're willing to compromise, they're not doing any BS, you should check this show out. This show is making this man run around in circles for basically nothing. But that smile though, that's quite freaking disgusting.